Arsenal FC vs Wolverhampton Wanderers 27th of the 12th 2011 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author D.Selzer-McKenzie. My tip: win for Arsenal. On Tuesday 3 remaining duels are played to the 18th round of the English Premier League. We start with the meeting from London, with our analysis where two dissimilar opponents will meet, and to be more precise this 1/5 put Arsenal FC in the 17, put Wolverhampton hiker. It is 17 points and therefore is quite clearly who is favourite in this game. The current Punkteunterschied between these both organisations, particularly since this game is delivered in London where the Wolves remained unbeaten 30 years ago the last time, while Arsenal has even 4 away wins in consequence on the account. The beginning, 27th of the 12th 2011, 16. The charges of the coach have less triumphed over Wolves, and to be more precise with the identical result of 2-0 last year in the two master shaft duels. So one can notice that the Wolves are one of the most popular opponents of Arsenal are. In this duel the Londoners go in a good mood, because they have celebrated an away win against Aston Villa the last day, and although the reserve has shot after that for the 2-1 victory within the last minutes of the game. However, it is important to them that they've come to the 3 points, particularly since they've collected an outwards defeat against the leader from Manchester in the game in front of the through what their excellent series was completed of 7 victories and a draw for which October lasted since the beginning. This terrific series took it to the high 5th position in the league, on which they stay about Aston Villa since the triumph. In comparison with Chelsea FC and the Hotspurs, Arsenal has 1 or 3 points less on the account. The triumph on Tuesday is very important for them to furthermore hold the connection to the town rivals. Of course one expects very much from the top scorer of the Premier League, Persia, again. This player has obtained 15 goals till now, while the defense must take itself much trouble because even 5 defending players are injured: Djourou, Santos, Sagna, Jenkinson and Gibbs. Therefore the young Coquelin shall proceed, lasting to the midfield on the position of the right outer player again, in which the hurt Wilshere and Diaby are still missing. Song will return, and to be more precise according to the served punishment. Expected list: Arsenal, Szczesny, Coquelin, Coquelin, Mertesacker, Vermeulen, Song, Ramsey, Manaeta, Walcott, Persia, Djourou. The Wolves still have a point more after the home draw against the league newcomer from Norwich on the account as the teams from the danger area the last day, but should continue it with these weak games in the distance they will have great problems in the second half of the season. In the last 7 guest appearances of the Premiership, the charges of the coach McCarthy have got hold of only 4 points, while they are beaten in the remaining 5 games, in most cases with a very big goal difference. So the Wolves have collected even 7 goals against in the last 2 away games against Chelsea and Manchester City Centre, in which they have obtained only a goal. Also having collected 2 goals against at home in the meetings against Stoke City Centre and Norwich, in which they got hold of only a point. These bad games do not let any great hope for them against the Londoners heated up for this duel. Therefore coach McCarthy has announced his favourite formation 4-5-1 in this meeting. Only Fletcher will proceed as genuine top, while the other players shall threaten the opposing goal from the background. Its midfield will try runnings on the other side with its unmistakable combat game and much on the opposing half, which means opposing midfield players under pressure to put on this that it will be its primary objective to muffle the game. Only the midfield players Edwards and O'Hara, injured from former times, as well as the experienced defender Craddock, will be cancelled. Expected list: Wolves, Hennessy, Zubar, Johnson, Berra, Ward, Miligus, Hunt, Hamill, Henry, Jarvis, Fletcher. In this meeting all other things would represent a great surprise apart from the Arsenal victory, and have we decided in favour of this tip because we think that Persia and its teammates will come without problems to the 3, and to be more precise with at least 2 goals difference because of a very low quota on this option.